Hey guys, it's Sarah here, and I just wanted to give you guys a video about college essentials and things that you do not need. I've been in college for a little bit under a year now, and when I was planning for college, I had all these things that I wanted to get, and I was like, Mom, please buy me these, please, I need these. And then there was things that when I got to college, I still really needed, and the things that I thought I needed, I didn't. So in college, it's really important that you just stick to what you need, even though you want to take everything. You got to realize that, you know, you're going to be moving after the summer, and you only have this little space, whether you share it with someone or not. So it's really important that you take the time to realize what you do and you don't need. So hopefully I can help you guys. So the first thing that's really important, like when you're going to school and stuff, is to keep up your health, because missing class is not good. You need to be in school, be there every day, because you miss one day and you're completely lost. So the first thing that I have here is emergency, and can you see that? Yeah. This is really important because when you're living with a whole bunch of people, and even if you have your own room, there's still a lot of people around you. You're going to school, people are going in and out of your classes, you're touching the desk. It's likely that you have a higher chance of getting sick. So it's important to have something like that to use and to just help you out. Here I have multivitamins. Those are also very important to keep up your health, and when you're going to school and you're eating like crappy dorm food, you need to keep getting all your vitamins and all your nutrients so that you can stay healthy and have glowing skin. So that's really important. The next thing that I have are earplugs. Guys, I did not have these when I went to school, and I moved a few months ago because my roommates were just too loud, and I couldn't sleep, and then they'd be up all night, and I'd have class next morning, and it was just really hard. So I went and I bought earplugs, and they don't cancel out all the noise, which you don't want them to, because if you have to wake up in the morning and you need to hear your alarm clock, you don't want like no sound. So like the soundproof earphones are not really that great. So if you just get yourself like a $2 pack of earbuds, is that what they're called? Earplugs. They really help to cancel out a lot of that noise and get better sleep, and I can't tell you how many times I've used them. Next thing I have right here is a air freshener. If you can see, it just looks like this. This is a Glade air freshener, and let me tell you something. In college, you do not know who you're going to room with, and you do not have time to do your laundry every day, and your mom's not going to do your laundry for you. So if you work out like I do, or your roommate works out, or they don't wash their clothes all the time, you don't want your room stinking, which when you're in a closed little dorm room, or even a big one, like I have a bigger dorm room, it still gets stuffy and smells kind of like, not nasty, but just a little weird. And so it's good to have like a scent, and you can't really burn candles unless you're living in an apartment, which in your first few years you won't be. So you having like a little air freshener or something like that really helps. And I have the ones that like they twist off the top and then you like let them air out, and those ones work okay, but they go out really fast and you can't smell them as well. So I would invest in one of these bad boys. They're not too expensive, and they really help. And people will come in our room and like, oh, it smells so good in here, and we're like, yeah, we just smell really nice. The next thing on my list is this bad boy. So are you guys ready? Ready to see this? Ta-da! It looks like this and looks like that. And this is just an electric kettle, and you don't need to be a tea drinker to use this. if you do not want to invest in a microwave or in a coffee pot or any of those things, a tea kettle is like a great way to go because you can cook cup of noodle, you can drink tea, you can drink coffee, you can make hot chocolate, you can make oatmeal, everything. You can live off a tea kettle. And if you don't want to go get a whole bunch of bottled water, as long as you boil your water in the kettle, it'll be fine to use on like food and stuff. The next thing that I have on essentials is a fan. And sorry guys, mine's a little bit dusty, but it looks like this. I got it for like $20 or something at Target, and that's something I didn't come with. And I realized really fast that no matter where you live, you need a fan because it gets stuffy in your room. It gets hot at nighttime, and I live in California, so it gets a little bit more hot than maybe other states do, but it's really important to have. It just makes everything better, and like the sound kind of loud, but it's not that bad. Oh, and along with your tea kettle, you're gonna want some cups. This is my grumpy mug, and I'm addicted to buying cups, and it's something that you will need because when you're studying late up at night or you're waking up in the morning, you want coffee and you want tea and you want all those things, and you're gonna need a cup. So get yourself a cute one. Mine's from Disneyland. See, most magical place on earth. So the next thing I have, and I think, oh no, it's not my final thing, is my handy dandy Nook. Looks like this, and it has this cover, and it looks like a book. And I use my Nook to watch Netflix, to watch. Okay, you don't have to have a Nook. What I'm basically saying is Netflix, Hulu, something you need, because you don't have, most schools don't have cable, and even if you do, you never really use it because you don't have the time to watch it right when it comes on, so you want to watch it later, or you want to watch a movie with your friends. And what's great about having some type of tablet or your computer is getting an HDMI hookup and hooking it up to a computer, or just watching it on your computer. My slippers, which they just look like this. I got them from Target, and I got them later on. This is another thing that I bought later because I did not realize that dorm rooms during the summer are as hot as can be, and in the winter they're as cold as can be. So socks, slippers, something, they come in handy, and sometimes you just don't want to walk on those gross floors, like to go get a snack or something. It's nasty. Also, that comes with this, I have my own bathroom, but if you don't, flip-flops. Do not go into a public bathroom / shower and not wear flip-flops. That is gross, and you're going to catch something nasty on your feet. And when 50 girls are walking in and out of your bathroom, one of them is bound to have some type of fungi on their foot, and you do not want to catch that. I'm telling you. It's gross. Anyways, okay, so the last thing that you're going to need is a full-length mirror. And if you've never had one before, then maybe you won't, but they are necessary, because if you don't have a bathroom, then you're not going to want to go to the bathroom to see if you like your outfit or not. Then go all the way back, see if you like it, and it's really important to have mirrors in your room, because for makeup, for outfits, you need to look, and it's really important, and they come in handy. So do yourself a favor, get yourself one, because they are good. The next thing is all your clothes, all your shoes. Unless you don't plan on ever going back home, leave some stuff at home. I would say don't leave anything that you know that you'll wear. Like, even if you're going there and you know you're going to be home, like, still bring like some of your warm clothes, some of your cold clothes. At least in California we have like bipolar weather, so some days it's warm, some days it's cold, and you want your clothes. So I'm not saying that, I'm just saying maybe your big like snow jackets, like on your fall semester, you don't need that, or like all your fancy shoes or all your fancy dresses. Like, just bring a few. Then if you need them, like, ask your parents to send them home, or like send them to you. And then also like all your high school t-shirts, like all those. I have a ton of t-shirts, and I was gonna bring them all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear them. No, just bring like 5 or something, because you're not gonna wear all your t-shirts. You never did in high school, so you're not gonna wear them now. Yeah, I'm just telling you. And then also something that I thought that I would really need and I didn't was my TV. I thought I would be out like with my sweet mates and stuff, and we would be watching movies and eating popcorn and all this stuff, and that does happen sometimes, but most of the time I never use my TV. Like, if I'm gonna watch Hulu, watch a movie, or watch Netflix, I'm gonna watch on my computer, because I'm lazy and I want it right up in my face, and I don't want to have to look across the room. And you do not need it. Maybe until you move into an apartment and you're hosting people and people watch TV and you can afford to get like Comcast or DirecTV or Dish, whatever you get. So I would just hold off on that and at least wait till you go home for Thanksgiving or something, and then maybe bring it if you feel like you're going to use it. But if you have a computer, I doubt you'll ever use it. So, well guys, thanks for watching, and I hope that helped you a little bit. I know that a lot of people helped me with moving stuff, but it's really hard to believe someone unless they're like in college and they're relatable, because if your parents tell you, oh, you don't need that, like, they don't know my life. So it's just important to hear it from someone who's in college. So I hope that you guys will take this advice and subscribe and like my video. Thanks guys, you're the best.